Amy Rich with amyrich.stampinup.net. I'd like to share a little tip with you today that I stumbled upon because I was a little frustrated myself with the Stamp Set Flower Shop. When you mount them onto your wood block or onto your clear block, there's a certain direction that you need to stamp them in order for it to work with the new Pansy punch. So I thought I would give you a couple of little tips so that you can make life easier on yourself. All right. First of all, when you look at the box and you notice each of the flowers, that is how you should be putting them together, because when you stamp it in that particular direction, then it will work with your punch. So let me just give you a couple thoughts here. First of all, on this flower here, you'll see some dark lines over here. Use that as your guide to figure out how to position it onto your wood block. For instance, when I did mine, I found the dark lines here and knew that they needed to be on the right hand side to match the sticker. So if you look for those dark lines, that will help you for that one. Then for this one, look for this little design here, and that's the petal that should go on the bottom. So when I lined it up, I did so on the back with that little design on the bottom. With this particular one, it is the more white in the middle. You see how all the other petals have lines in the middle, but look for the petal that is more light in the middle, and you can see that on your stamp right here. For this one, look for the petal that has double lines coming down twice on the petal. See how this one has a double line and a single line and a double line, and so forth. This one has two double lines coming down, and that's the petal that should be at the bottom. On this stamp, you'll have to look at the shaded areas on the stamp, and you can see one with some real light shading on the petal here, and that's the one. This is the petal that you want facing down. Okay, and you can see that little spaces here, and that'll be your clue for that one. This one is the easiest because it has letters on it, so you can tell if the letters are upside down, then you don't have it on right. So that's how you stamp that. Now the next little tip I have for you is I just marked each of my wood blocks with this side down, and I know it seems funny, but that way I will know every time when I pick up the stamp which direction I want to stamp it. For instance, you know, if you take your ink pad and you ink that up, and this side down, that means this side towards you, we'll stamp that. And then when you take your punch and flip it and look on the inside, now it's going to match up, and you won't have to turn it funky to try to line it up or guess which way it's going to line up. So hopefully that will help you put your flower shop stamp set together. When you're using Flower Shop with the clear mount set, you may want to think of a way to mark the petals so that each time you put it on your clear block, it comes out just the way you need it for your punch. Keep in mind that when you purchase Flower Shop, you can do so in a bundle with the Pansy punch. If you purchase the stamp set and the punch together in the bundle, you can get these two products for 15% off. So keep that in mind when you're doing your shopping. I hope you have enjoyed this little tutorial, and check back again for more quick tips.